Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start as well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
And the Razorbacks are going to keep this drive moving. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The shotgun running play call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And after After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. They'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Throw to the left. Past the 30. Muscles past the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw here. On the move now. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. What a stiff arm. Touchdown, Arkansas. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled just short of the 25. First play of the drive now set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second and goal for the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation. And now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown?
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Oh, what a grab! It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. The Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space and still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Play action here on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play. They move the 6th, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
2nd down.
Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play. Brings up second and goal.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He finds the running back in the flat. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final for the half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick this deep, begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Brown. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First play of the second half is a handoff. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20-21.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Handoff to the back, and he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Razorbacks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It is hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Razorbacks, to put them on top now.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Play of the drive now from the 25. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's an out route. The catch made. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and it's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Montgomery. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So here we go now, third and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught near the goal line. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Another handoff to him on second and goal. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Oh, it's a double pass. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll be brought down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. The Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play fake, looking to throw. Orders from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Ball handed off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. He's got a man down the middle. Bursts into space. Touchdown, Arkansas. And jump on top now here in the fourth.
Now, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Second down play coming up. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Look out, room to run here. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Second down after that run. inside give now from the shotgun. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line of the 49. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fighting off the defender. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Sticking with the running game. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in a game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Single back, takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Great pursuit by the defense. They drop him for a loss that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Throwing off play action. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time.
Keep it up. Your ball, baby.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it.
Looking for a late, deep throw.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Under a minute to play here, the obvious tactic, just take a knee and see this game out. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
We came in expecting, Kirk, one of the best matchups of the season. In the end, number 1 goes down in a tough battle.
Well, Chris, you and I call these games a lot, and there's always such anticipation, but it's not often that they live up to the hype. You think about the last 5 to 10 years, we've called a bunch of them. This was a great one. I'm just glad we had the pleasure of covering it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fox.